gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, no, about that time.
Yep.
Fucking fast, bro.
Mm-hmm. See PJ out there getting it in too now.
Yes, sir. He gonna be better than me, bro.
You said what?
He's gonna be better than me.
No, oh man. That's a lot to live up to right there. Especially just starting.
Yeah, he gonna be better than me, bro. Sit that out.
Yeah.
Because I'm teaching him early and just keep understanding early, bro. I
Yep.
think it's down to my third year, bro. So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the shit that I was simple, like simplifying the game, break it down. Yes, it's 22 niggas on the field with your one dude.
Yeah.
And you're focusing on your job.
Yeah.
That's your job. I didn't understand that because so my third year, bro. He's already grasping that concept. And the coach is already telling him he's gonna do stuff.
One dude can affect the game in so many different ways, man.
He's actually enjoying it too, so that's the first part.
That's the most beautiful part. Good morning, Kamari. Good morning, good morning.
Morning. Time to wake up, time to eat your eggs and your bacon. Time to go to work.
In favor of Bush's baked beans, makes it a meal.
Give it to me, Daddy.
Gives you a 3-year price guarantee on any plan. That's right. iPhone 16 Pro on us. And a 3-year price lock guarantee. Only with Verizon.
It's around 8:30. You gotta leave around 9:30. That's still about 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah, it's 2 hours. Good cutting. Got 3 or 4 people. She said, "Good morning, sir," in the chair.
Good morning.
Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or vulnerability to side effects may occur before treatment can check for infections and TB. Tell your doctor that on flu-like symptoms of vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or UC. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the number one prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease. Skyrizi is also approved for ulcerative colitis.
Come on. Come on. Come on now.
No idea what to expect now.
Boy, it's been hot out here, bro.
Yeah, it's gotten a little warm.
Sure. Damn. Yeah, what was that? Was that 4th of July day? Yeah. 4th of July, my freaking aunt passed out from heat. I had to call the ambulance and shit, bro. She was responsible.
Oh, shit.
It's crazy.
No, that is crazy.
Cancel the whole day events, food, fucking games, everything. We do like this shit called Hood Olympics.
Yeah.
And cancel all that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here it goes. And when it becomes the best version of you, I just become no good enough to do it.
Good morning, good morning.
What up, man? You sent me a 17-minute video, audio of you snoring.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, shit. 17 minutes?
17 minutes, dog.
Damn, and I was knocked out?
That's a short film, my lady.
Holy shit.
Dog. 17 minutes, you snoring. Just snoring, dog.
I don't know what's going on in my life right now.
Like,
That nigga be tired, bro. I don't know how that shit happened right there.
5:50 this morning.
What?
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nah, that shit's weird.
That let you know I'm tired over here.
Bro,
I'm
I
over
was
here.
like, maybe you was gonna say something. You fell back to sleep. Maybe you was gonna say I'm up. You fell back to sleep.
Shit.
But that thing got the audio though.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how that fucking happens. 17 minutes?
17 minutes.
Going at it, huh? Oh, man. Yeah. No, I don't know how the fuck that happened. I didn't want to write to it. These humans do some weird things.
From athletes to coaches, because West Virginia has also produced great coaches at Bob Huggins and Mike D'Antoni. During the crowd, our top three, the list starts with college football's greatest coach, Nick Saban, born in Fremont, before embarking on a legendary career, winning 7 national championships, including 6 at Alabama. A former Saban assistant, Clarksburg's Jimbo Fisher, he got 6 10-win seasons and a national championship as the head coach at Florida State. Fisher won a combined 123 games at Florida State and Texas A&M. Another championship coach, Lou Holtz, was born in Farmsby, West Virginia. Holtz coached 6 different schools over a 33-year career, including 100 games at Notre Dame and the 1988 national championship after defeating West Virginia in the Fiesta Bowl. Saban, Holtz, and Fisher combined for 669 wins and 9 national championships over their college head coaching careers. College Football Hall of Famer Saban and Holtz have each passed the 200-win plateau, and all three have won at least 65% of their games as the man in charge of the Sox. From the best that West Virginia has to offer, the Saturday's best. Best ball gets a start. Club World Cup quarterfinal, Real Madrid versus Portland. Cross comes in. Kylian Mbappe. Young prodigy for a reason. Acrobatic finish. Real Madrid win 3-2, move on to the six. Best performance. PLL All-Star game. Pat Kavanaugh has the ball. And he goes with the low to high ripper with his hand, with his offhand to score a good goal. That's just one because he wasn't done. Third quarter, Kavanaugh gets the ball again. This time he goes behind the back. Another sick goal. Come on, man.
Yo, what's good? What's good, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. And here, I think we only got 4 today because AJ has a workout here at 10 o'clock. So we will be getting out of here at 9:30, y'all. That is 2 hours from right now. 2 hours and 10 minutes from right now. Plenty enough time to do 3 more haircuts. Get that boy up. We're gonna get in them pads. Ooh, I've been waiting on this shit. Hey.
Unreal stuff from the Serbian. He goes on to win the straight sets. Now, yesterday's win was Djokovic's 100th match win at Wimbledon. He joins Martina Navratilova and Roger Federer as the only players to reach that milestone at Wimbledon. Djokovic faces 11 seed Alex de Minaur tomorrow in the round of 16. Check that in today. He's got to 5th game without playing in the championship.
What you want to do with the gold tee? You keep the chin?
Yeah, we keep everything.
drive to the paint with the layup. She had 19. A few minutes later, Erica Henry, Bobby Rakia Jackson.
There we go.
Hoop and the harm and the slow
Lord was going to come at some point in time. You want that gold teeth.
Jackson again for the layup.
Everybody needs
4 seconds left.
Oh,
Inbound, looking for a chance. Mid-ranger does not go for
I want
Boston.
you to stay young forever, huh? Oh, man. Growing up, mama.
I have to cut it off whenever I go to shows.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, no, I'm rocking my shit.
I'm not no kid no more. I use this thing every day. Okay.
I'm tired of that baby shit. I'm like,
The story of a track and field athlete has reflected
Yeah, older chicks that way.
this shit is so fat because
RNC feature is next.
Oh, Casanova. You want to sit here and talk shit, little bitch boy? I spray them clippers all the time, fuck boy. What's wrong with you? Yeah, it's been a while since I got on somebody up in this motherfucker. Yeah, and it's be trolling and you know we ain't been tripping on you. But yeah, we can get on your ass. I will never get my hair cut from a barber like you don't have enough swag to have a barber like this, boy. Not a single barber in my circle or anybody else that has swag like me would ever cut your hair, boy. Look at that motherfucking mop on the top of your head. It's probably got lice in that shit, boy. And black folk can't get lice. Oh, you quiet over there now, ain't you, bitch boy? Uh-huh. You got to talking so much shit. Now you ain't got nothing to say. But you sitting here watching us, though. Whole ass bitch over there talking. That's all you can do is type, you pussy motherfucker, you.
For an intense new take on doggies, value Wendy's.
Oh, what? I'm sure you wanted pink and purple, like your pussy ass room that you in right now. How many pillows you got on your bed? Tell me, princess, what you got going on? Yeah, had a lot of time today with your dirty clippers. With your dirty mouth, your dirty hair. These dirty clippers would never cut your dirty ass hair. Probably got pollen all in your shit right now. I'm just saying. Got pollen all in his fucking hair right now, talking about some dirty clippers. Fuck. Ain't no this nigga right here, dog. Finally got some time today, man. You know, and I see that's why we ain't been having a lot of numbers, because I ain't been getting on you motherfuckers. That's what the problem is. I've been letting you talk shit so fucking much, but you know what, motherfucker, I'm back on. Don't worry. Yeah, dog.
Yo.
Fucking asshole. Pussy.
Ooh, shit.
Fucking
Ooh,
talking this shit. You don't talk tough.
ooh, shit.
Sitting there on the screen.
I'm stuck on Billy Craig, his baby stuck on me.
I bet you entertained now, ain't you?
Hey, where the fuck you go today?
I have no idea. That shit just came right off the top of my dome, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Fuck it. know what I was getting ready to say.
Let me give me some Zyrtec, nigga. Regular, nigga. Oh, shit. That shit killed me.
Dirty ass nigga talking
Stealing that
shit.
shit, nigga.
Pollen, what? Oh, a nigga dirty when he got pollen all in him, bro.
Shit.
Ain't took no shower to get that up off him. Nigga homeless.
Yeah. Pollen in your hair. Stay outside.
That's what I'm talking about right here. Fuck wrong with this nigga? Look at that. And our viewer count shot up to 33 people. Went from 10 to 33 people just like that. I forgot. That's right. We supposed to be getting on the trolls up in here. Bonjour from France. How you doing today? Jean said Casanova making TikToks and lace thongs, dancing with a lab. Not gonna get you out the trailer park, dog. That is a fact. You over there dancing in thongs and shit, man? That's really fucking gay. Really fucking gay. Y'all talking about?
Shut them dirty ass up. You got pollen in your shit, nigga.
You got pollen in your shit, dog. Filthy motherfucker.
Part of my dream was to do something that's never been done before. That really excites me.
Everything you got is played out. Your clothes are handy down. First of all, motherfucker, if you're gonna try to insult somebody, you need to insult somebody with the right fucking quotation. It's hand me downs, not handy downs, you fucking dumbass motherfucking bitch. Can't stand a nigga that don't know how to insult a nigga. Golly. At least be motherfucking funny with your insults. Fucking.
Illiterate ass.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
And then I realized like the left leg was not.
You could tell your pussy ass parents is rich as fuck and they don't understand shit from fuck.
Born with congenital limb differences. As for
Look at your barber chair all ripped up. Yeah, motherfucker, that's because a lot of people sit in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
not fully formed as he grew in utero.
I know a lot of people ain't coming to your house though.
Even 24 hours after he was born.
Nah.
Look at that making no bread. If you got time to sit on a YouTube chat on morning roasting niggas, you don't know it's crazy.
That's really scary.
Not stacking no chicken.
He said everything you own a bum can own.
Ezra underwent surgery to remove
This
the
is true, man.
part of his left leg
This is true.
and transplant a toe
Ask your parents how you got here, because you sound like you're young.
It was actually probably for
Ask your mother, what did she do to get
got a
you here?
glimpse of himself in the mirror, and then he looked, and he was staring at his body, and sobbing.
Ask your mother about that night.
It was hard. It is hard to live with the physicalness, but that's the reality. Everywhere I went in public, people were staring and pointing fingers and whispering, and I felt like a Zoom. I felt ostracized from society in a way. The way I got through that was genuinely realizing that there was
God,
nothing.
that's what drives the channel. You know, I apologize, chat. I had lost my way for a while. I had got nice and got sweet. No, we gonna cuss niggas the fuck out round here. We don't give a damn about the monetization. That's right. That's where we set ourselves aside from everybody else. We don't get no fuck about making no money. A nigga talk that shit. Yeah, we gonna talk that shit back.
Every part, and look and stare down everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You let them know you are alive.
So man, we've been letting y'all go off for a long time now. No more.
And a young legend. But from a
Yep.
young age, he says he knew he wanted to raise the bar.
What they say, the big beautiful bill has passed. Yep. And we not playing with you motherfuckers no more. What's up? What's up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. transformations, huh?
Yeah, bro. You ready for that?
Me? You ready for that?
Me, I'm good. Huh? Yeah, you about to get big time.
Oh, the slice of bread. Hold on.
At 16 years old,
What's up, man?
Ezra competed in his first Paralympics.
Oh, bro, you all right? You good, man. Was this me from last time?
Huh?
Did I leave this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Forever leaving some shit. Bro.
Yeah, get everything. It's all happening again.
Made it back in LA on
Music, man. I can always go back in a year, man. I'm sorry.
working and kept training right after that.
What?
Not a year.
Why y'all say that? You know how long it took him to get? This is better. This is second. I'm doing. He cut his hair all the way off, like. Yeah, she messed up on it. So he got cut out. You know, he got a little bit Mexican, and this shit come all back super fast.
100 meter and high jump.
He got half Mexican and he does fusion and rap.
Crossing the line, don't go, well placed
Yeah, he's running with no legs.
so fast.
All of them are.
Yeah, feeling like was the greatest moment of
Less than 24 hours later, Ezra would seek redemption in the high jump.
Literally, I'm the happiest man alive. I can't even tell you.
When I was looking at where I wanted to go, there was no power with the back too. And I thought to myself, screw it, let me just try to get there right.
There had never been an above the knee team recruited to compete for a Division I program until now.
So he's in full
This March, Ezra made his
Huh?
motion again? Is it full motion again?
Oh yeah, he got training today. We gotta go at 9:30.
How you been doing?
He's been doing all right. He's training with Michael Moon Thompson, old Atlanta Falcons lineman.
Okay.
So now, like last year, I wanted him to get his footwork correct. This year, it's about him owning his position as a lineman, creating the muscles that he'll have to sit like that.
The balancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Footwork and balance and movement.
Yeah, I wanted him to be the fastest lineman, which he is,
Yeah,
by working with Drew.
for sure.
Now, I want him to be the best lineman. So, and then next year is defense. This is offensive lineman. Then next year he'll work with Coach Lane, another old Falcons player. So, in 3 years, you know what I'm saying? We just carving his game, making him unstoppable. I want him to be the lineman version of Travis Hunter.
For sure.
For sure, both ways, all day long.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Never been a lineman version.
Yes, yeah. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. You know that. I said you got to go home to South Carolina. You got to go to the country.
See a whole bunch of trees.
And
grass.
you know, my mom had 7 sisters and 2 brothers.
Yeah.
All of them stay in South Carolina, dog. So we got to meet all the family.
Ooh, when y'all going?
Huh?
When y'all going?
No, he just came back.
Oh, he just came
Yeah, he went
back.
for the 4th of July, so you know everybody was there.
Oh, yeah.
But there was still a lot of them that still wasn't there. So, you know, he had a blast, bro. So, that's
See all
I can
that
ask
family.
for. Yeah.
See all that family. 52 people in the chat. Make sure y'all go stream that We the Colony music. What'd he say?
He was saying some crazy shit.
What'd he say?
Something about moms. We don't let that shit.
Oh, okay. No, I appreciate that, John. You good, man. You know.
My purpose,
I wasn't even paying attention to him for a while there, but we done got up to 50 people in the chat. Make sure y'all go stream that We the Colony music out on all platforms. We just released a new song.
After all
A couple more years of doing this, we're gonna catch fire. I know that. We're just striking matches right now. Around the gasoline tank.
Right now on ESPN.com. Also be sure to tune into the ESPYs on July 16th on ABC.
Striking the matches too.
Ezra brings home the ESPY for best athlete.
I'm not happy.
Jaden Daniels had a historic rookie season while Caleb Williams struggled in Chicago. Why expectations are even higher for both this season next.
Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that, John.
It's your time. It's your time. What you'll see in the next minutes, hours, days to follow may convince you that you've got the sports heaven. Right now, you're standing on the edge of tomorrow.
All right, you said his mom could style the top, right?
You ain't seen the cut?
I seen the cut, but I mean
I'll be
the
able to-
style the top.
I'll be able to.
You'll be able to do it? All right.
That ain't nothing, a little bit of style with type shit. You just gotta get into that joint. That length.
Yeah. On top is probably like
It's the best.
This is what you can buy
I
for $10
think
this year.
he's similar to, what you call his haircut, bro?
Who?
The quarterback. I feel like
Lincoln? Oh, well, shoot.
I feel like it's
Oh.
kind of like his joint. Like I feel like they really would kind of have the same kind of hair as well, bro.
I don't touch the top of his. That's what I'm saying. They have somebody else style it. I just fade
You
it.
just fade on the side.
Yeah, I'm just a fade guy.
Well, it's not. I don't even think it's that long of a cut. Damn, Isaiah, where's that picture? At? You still got the picture? The text. I texted to you.
It should be on my phone.
Cause I need to charge mine, bro. Shit went dead. Appreciate you. Oh no, this ain't the one. I got an older version.
Okay.
You got an older version?
So you would have to plug. No, you good.
Give it to me, Daddy.
You see one of these USB ports? You unplug that light.
Oh, that's the same server.
Knock it down a little bit something.
Look, right here.
I thought you were talking about the other Yeah, other light. I thought you were talking about the ring light.
Oh, no. That's just a USB port.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, this one, it ports back here. I think.
We good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yo, probably the best choice that I did was to go to that new dealership. Man.
Oh, the new dealership?
Yeah, I work more hours, but shit, time be flying so fast, bro.
Yeah, you're in there making that money.
It's been slow motion for a little bit. I sold four cars in 2 days, but then after that, I ain't got nothing this month yet. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I think today is gonna be the day that I probably get 2 or 3.
Right. Oh, okay. So you going in there today too?
Yeah, I go in there at 12. So,
We've got more stars and more heat than ever. Vegas and New York, Tuesday at 8, ESPN. Escape to a fantasy world with two
Hey,
physical exhibits
knew
at
we
the
was
Atlanta
gonna hit
Technical
again.
Park. Reunite
Yeah,
your
you know,
favorite giant plant
how much
sculptures in
Collins
Alice's
Hill
Wonderland. Then
Critic
explore enchanted
How much
trees
what now?
and
How much
kinetics.
Collins
This
Hill Critic
magical
Center?
life-size Kennedy
You mean to
Space
learn how to
Telescope
swim?
No, the
reflective
aquatic
light.
center is
Get
like a
tickets
fun
at
home.
AtlantaPG.org.
They got it, bro. Like, don't they got like slides and all kinds of shit in there?
It shouldn't be much. Because if it's like Bogan Parks, aquatic center at all, it don't cost much to be up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, to learn how to swim and all of that stuff.
Nah, I'm trying to just get him in, man. I'm not some fun, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's gonna be expensive. It ain't like you training swimming, you paying somebody to learn how to swim.
Nah, you know how to do this thing.
Yeah.
Find us at Walmart and StreetTalk.com.
You know me, dog. I'm a land creature. I'm not getting in that water. Never happened.
This is
Oh,
how
I've
I
been
get
there.
one.
Bro, man, you seen another little boat explode in that lake in there?
I don't know why people keep playing
That's what
around.
I'm saying. Why they keep going out there? Then they're gonna have a study talking about some 50% of the boats that's out there, or no, more than 50% of the boats that's out there is black owned. And I'm like, yeah, obviously, motherfucker, that was our city before you goddamn flooded it and built the whole lake on top of it. Like people don't understand the history of that joint. Then they don't understand the history of Stone Mountain.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's why I stay away from places like that. My soul don't need to be nowhere near it. Like straight up. I told AJ, I don't care what happens. I don't care how old you get. Let me find out you out that lake. Let me find out you at that lake, boy.
I stay away from that shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no party big enough for me to want to go out there.
And I told him, like, you
I
know,
don't know people personally that been there died out there. I've seen people die out there every single month. I see people die out there every summer. I see
every summer. So that's why I said, I know my son gonna have friends that's gonna have lake houses and boats and all of that. So let me catch you at that lake, bro. Let me catch you.
That's good follow through, good form.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
I've been
That was
dripping
good.
sauce
I saw
a lot
that.
lately.
I
You
saw
don't
that,
see
dog.
no trash on
I
the
definitely
side.
know. I definitely know.
Working on that jumper.
We've been working on it, man. We've been working on it. Oh yeah, you done played with it now. Now it's gone. Now I'm gonna go 4 for 4.
This I'm gonna go for.
Wendy's around this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, but man, probably the best decision. Just in general, the energy, everything there is just
Yeah, just much better.
it's revitalized us.
Alpharetta, so it's a lot of money to be made. People gonna be in a good mood.
Yeah, and it's more
Just
for the
the
customers.
line.
Just a lineup?
Yeah. Over here, cut it down low,
Okay.
like a one, I guess.
Yeah.
And then lead us.
Okay.
I'll be back in a month.
Thank you, family. Appreciate you, G. You have a great one, and you're looking real put together over there. Machine-ish, dog. You're looking like a machine.
I'm about to hit this cut, go down to like 218. I'm like
Yeah.
225 right now.
Yeah.
See what cut looking like.
You gonna have some kids soon. You keep fucking around. Keep on playing around. One of them females is gonna. He said, "I rebuke that shit in the name of Jesus." Wow. Oh, that was a good one. Yes. Huh?
I said, 218.
Nah, he will be 218. Prince is, I think, 20.
What do you just run track up there or something? Or what? What do you do? Play football?
Nah, he don't even play no more. He used to play high school football, but he's Jamaican. Jamaicans are different.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just completely different.
he just on some fitness shit.
Yeah, all natural. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
Don't
didn't
take
know if
nothing.
he trying to cut weight for like fighting or if he trying to do something. You know,
No, he just doing it strictly for the ladies.
Yeah, for sure.
Living his best life in his 20s. In college in Florida, Miami. Yeah. Music. Huh?
University of Miami?
He's somewhere in Miami or somewhere around there. Miami or Orlando? I don't know. I forget.
Either way, I'm good. Put me by beach.
Yeah.
It's great.
But his daddy got Grammys though. His daddy is a reggae artist, and their family is connected with the Marleys. So they're like, you know what I'm saying? And he's in music, he performs and all of that. So he's bro, he's so funny. He be out in different countries, on different continents, bro. He's a funny dude. I love me some Prince. I ain't gonna lie. Got like 12 brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's exactly how I do the play right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played just like Jake Dillon.
It's gonna be a spot for him. Absolutely.
Deuce is up to 57 offers now, bro.
Yeah.
Number one defensive lineman in the nation.
Yeah.
You know, Collins Hill has the number one defensive line
Yeah.
in the nation.
Yep.
Because they got
Number 15 on the other side, right?
yeah, Cantrell.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Cantrell fired too, but they both seniors. So it's like we're gonna step up in that role next year.
Oh man.
And Dude are going in for his senior year next year.
Oh man, so this is they need to get a title. I wish they
They
could.
gotta go for it, bro. And then our first game is against Grayson,
Yeah.
the state champion, who beat us to go to the state championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go for the head, bro. I thought that was gonna be their year. I thought they was gonna be 2-time state champions, bro. Like, they're good enough. Cause I don't know too many quarterbacks right now that's really probably gonna do that. I mean, I like Darnell. I like Darnell too.
Right.
They got two different throwing styles.
Who? Duda and Darnell?
Yeah.
Yep. So he's just the next one after Duda coming in there.
And Milton, the quarterback, is fine too.
Yeah.
I like he's a solid quarterback. He's decent.
I know y'all gonna be at what's it? It's at Grayson.
You know, it's at Control.
Grayson open up on the road.
I think so. Or they open up against somebody else in our first game against it. I don't know. I gotta look that up. My phone is good. I could be wrong, but I think it's at Control. Because we beat them in the regular season.
Yes.
We beat them in the regular season. Did the game winning drive, remember?
Yep.
Where his remarkable goal ranks in our top 10 Sports Center. Plus, a Sunday has been a Bronx.
And it's all because of Buford too, man. We shouldn't have never had to play them. But we went to Buford. And Buford's refs was calling illegal formation every single play, bro. Like, I've never seen that in my life.
That's because Buford is.
It was 15 in a row, bro.
You think I was there?
Oh yeah, that's right. You was there. You remember that bullshit?
I remember.
Man, we was up, bro. And then we dropped it. We dropped that first touchdown. Remember?
Yep. That deep ball.
Yes.
That changes the whole momentum of the game.
He put that joint right in that boy's mouth.
That changes the whole momentum of the game. If he catches that and score a touchdown, it's a completely different complexion of the game. Now Buford changes their whole game plan.
Yep.
So, like, you think it was bad last year? They just opened a $62 million stadium. Watch how bad it's about to be this year, bro. They about to be on some. Oh my gosh, it's about to be bad, bro. It's about to be real bad. When we go up in there, I know it's gonna be horrible.
Crazy. I wanted to kind of go to the first game because I heard they're supposed to be playing.
ESPN gonna be there.
I heard they're supposed to be playing Milton.
And ESPN gonna be there.
And Milton was number 2 in the state last year, right? Or no, one in the state, but number 5 in the nation.
Yeah, Milton won the title last year too. But they Drew said all those dogs that they had is in college now.
They in a different class from Grayson?
They 5A. They're 5A, but they have a national schedule. So that's why they get to play against them sometimes because Buford got a national schedule. I don't know if Grayson got a national schedule. They probably do now.
Collins Hill needs to.
Yeah, Collinsville need to. I don't even think we got a national schedule.
Boy,
We gotta stay like
Caleb's got a national schedule.
they look different, bro. It's a different animal.
got Caleb as the number 1 defensive player in the nation going this year, dog.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. Oh, that boy is about to go yens.
Yeah, it's about to be fun to watch.
Man, he's about to go yens.
I just seen
You better be ready for the flights.
3-4 days ago.
You better be ready for the flights.
Who, me? No.
Bro, who do you think Caleb's gonna let somebody else cut his hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a couple of barbers. I'm just a home barber. But when he go to different states, he gotta connect with different people and stuff like that. Hey, good morning.
Fuck that. I'm flying my barber out. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. But shoot, man, he ain't. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tap in with different people as he get through different, states and stuff like that. And plus, boy, to fly me out, that shit ain't about to be cheap. It's about to be for one haircut. You gonna have to give me a couple bands, bro, because you gotta think of everybody that I'm leaving.
Somebody left their food? No, that's me. Appreciate it.
Get summer ready at Verizon. All new and existing customers get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence.
So you gonna fly out and fly back?
No.
And only Verizon gives you a 3-year price guarantee on any phone.
Nope.
I think Cox cuts is like $1,000, $1,500.
Hawk.
Yeah. And that's what he'll fly out there. Depending on who it is.
Yeah.
Shit, you never know if I need to, man.
Yeah, I think I'm building my son. So one of these days, we're gonna be there anyway. Yeah, so how can I say? There's so much money to be made here that they'll rock with me when they get back home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to follow and chase them around the world to cut their hair. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I hate traveling.
The 2025 ESPYs are live July 16th. Here are your nominees for Best Strategy. Everyone is still doing NASCAR Cup title this last year. Won 6 top 10 this season. Spot already in the playoffs. Alex Moreau won his first Indy 500.
Almost built such a thing here.
Third consecutive IndyCar Series title. Oscar Piastri.
I'm content. I guess that's what it is.
Series. With 5 wins this season entering today's British Grand Prix.
Yeah.
F1 Series.
That's really what it is.
Max Verstappen starts from pole today as he goes for his 3rd win of the year. See the ESPYs live Wednesday night, July 16th on ABC and ESPN Plus. The ESPYs benefit the V Foundation for Cancer Research.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Grand Prix, Max Verstappen earned his 4th pole of the season yesterday by narrowly passing the 2 McLarens of Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. Lewis Hamilton will start 5th as he goes for his his record 10th British Grand Prix title. Our coverage starts this morning at 8:30 Eastern on ESPN. Today on ESPN, we'll also have the official reveal of the pitching staffs and reserves for All-Star game for the All-Star game in Atlanta. Today at 5 Eastern on ESPN, leading up to baseball tonight, Sunday night countdown. That's followed by a special Sunday night baseball doubleheader starting with the Cardinals and Cubs at 6 Eastern, followed by the Rangers and Padres at 9 Eastern on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Radio. All right, fun part. Sports Center Top 10. Let's get to it. Let's get it. Beginning with the Reds and Phillies, Austin Hayes hits it to shallow center field, but Edmundo Sosa leaps up to make the catch. All kinds of athleticism being displayed. Phillies would win it 5-1. All right, NBA Summer League, Grizzlies, Thunder, A.J. Mitchell. Check this out. Woo! Puts a defender in the blender. Oh, what a nice pass. Maybe Thunder lose it 92-80. John Deere Classic. Joe 13. I love that pass that he rocks consistently. 212-ounce. Spin it in, Joel. So he would shoot a 70 in the 3rd round. The All-Star game, East, West, Pat Kavanaugh. Front with the behind-the-back shot. No look goal. He just has that radar internally implanted in his head to get the goal.
Ooh, chat. Look at y'all. Y'all showing out today. There's a lot of people in the chat today. Make sure y'all go stream that We the Colony music. Right now we have 7 or 8 installments right now. It's climbing on up there, y'all. Our next release will probably be Game Day, which is August 21st.
This might be the sickest knockout that
Oh,
I've ever seen.
shit. That was hard.
That was tearing him down, dropping him, going right to it.
That was elbow bone to his temple.
Collier gets the board. Up ahead, outlet to Kyle Filipowski, who throws it down. Couple of second round picks.
Collier is actually even balling last night.
Plenty to kneel is Collier. He had 5 dimes. That one made the top players.
Couldn't play a half to it.
Real Madrid versus Dortmund. Kylian Mbappe. A crazy scissor kick. Wow. And he holds up number 20 in memory. Number 2, Wimbledon. Jurgen Smedovic. And Novak Djokovic getting accurate. Unbelievable rally by these two. After they go back and forth a few times, Djokovic diving, making the play and owning every last bit of the point. He will go on to win in straight sets. Number 1, MLS, Inter Miami versus Montreal. Messi. Oh, just making the defense look good. That is vintage work. There's a reason why we're calling the goals. Inter Miami win it 4-1. This is sports. Yes, it is. What's good, y'all? We were together today at Trevor Skins. Still American birthday weekend, some celebration continuing. But yesterday was Shohei Ohtani's actual birthday, and he had work. Could not be made with starters, but an 8-game lead in the division, and was fighting to tie the series against the Stray. And sometimes taking the mound, trying to get whatever they could out of it. And he would provide. Breaking ball going early. Slider to Christian Walker. Sweeping to Victor Garantini. And Yana Diaz, gotta be there, chasing the low swooper. 31 pitches.
Greatest baseball player ever right there.
Third inning now. Justin Lebowski in for relief. Zach Short will get one down to third base line to even things up at 2 apiece. And then a couple bags ready. Dan Smith grounded to third. Bill Rojas throwing it away. That will drive in another run. Earned at least. Stros take the lead for 2. 7th inning now. Bottom of it. Mookie Betts leading off the inning. Gets a hold of one. Out to left. Cooper Homicides can't make the catch, so Mookie's thinking 3. He's going to try to take it. Come on. Hustle. Come on. Hustle. A bomber. A dime from the outfield has Mookie out at third. Dodgers the trail 5-4. 5-9. Ninth now. Dodgers trailing 6-4. Josh Hader facing Ohtani. Ohtani's got to hit on his birthday. And so can we have a little Freeman magic? We would not. Fastball up, gets caught in foul territory by Isaac Paredes. Josh Hader gets the 4-out save and Stros get the win, 6-4. Ohtani has come back from injury about as well as the Dodgers could have expected. Arguably getting better at every start this season. Small sample size, I know, but in his first 2 starts, he had an ERA of 4.50 compared to his last 2 outings, where he didn't allow any earned runs. He's headed in the right direction, clearly. All right, game 2 of the Subway Series, Yankees at the Mets. Four starts in the bottom of the first. Brandon Nemo out the fifth with the bases are loaded. And he said, we're going to Denny's to get a grand slam.
It gives me great joy to see the Yankees struggling.
He ties a Mets single season record. They lead 4-0 early.
The Dodgers doing good. It's a beautiful thing in America.
Next is right high.
We love the World Series last year.
Man, loved it. Every last bit of it. Sat on the edge of my seat watching. Most black folks don't even watch baseball. Well, I was all into it too. Freddie Freeman. Wee! Freddie Freeman. Well, I know the Braves can't stand that they lost Freddie Freeman, boy. God. Atlanta sports, man. It kills me, man. 100%. You even got rid of Deion and Brett Favre, got rid of Dominique Wilkins, got rid of Freddie Freeman.
Braves won the World Series after they let Freeman go.
No, they didn't. They won the World Series with Freeman, and then Freeman left, and then he won one with the Dodgers. Huh?
They won it with Acuna, bro. Acuna, and then he got injured the next year.
But Freeman was on that team.
I'm really sure.
Yes. Look at that.
I think he's on it.
It's I know this because he left the Braves that year that they won. They won in 22.
So who won 24? 23 and 24.
The Marlins is in there, and
The Marlins won?
oh wait a minute, the Marlins who won the World Series? God dang it, wasn't the Phillies?
Look up the last 5 World Series.
Who won the last 5 World Series, chat? Please, if y'all don't mind.
The World Series is number one thing. Who won the last 5 World Series? World Series is good. Oh, he could have caught that jump, right? See that though? Like, but I felt like the ball hit over here, and he trying to grab it over here.
I know the Braves won in 22. What happened to them Braves?
I'm gonna be down there next week.
Huh? Down where, Florida? Oh yeah? Talking about baseball?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The home run derby and everything is here, right?
They have
Also,
they'll have a celebrity softball game and the home run derby and the All-Star.
That's pretty cool down there at Truist.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so
I think
last
they're gonna have
year,
like, then I think Saturday they're gonna have like an HBCU.
Last year was the Dodgers.
Really?
See, last year was the Dodgers too.
2023 was Texas Rangers.
There we go. Texas.
Texas was 23.
2022 was
Braves.
Houston Astros.
Nope.
He was in there in 2021 when they did all that shit.
2021 was the Atlanta Braves.
I'm brave.
2020 was Los Angeles Dodgers. And 2019
So
was
you had
said it
two
twice.
of
You
them in
said it.
5 years.
You said that.
Hmm? Yeah, we getting some World Series out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. That's why I say the Braves was so. It was crazy for
Freeman
Lenny
hit that
Freeman.
grand slam, didn't he?
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
That's what it was.
Yes, he did.
I remember that.
But he saved some shit for the Braves too. It wasn't just the Dodgers. Freeman is one of them players, bro. Freeman is. He's like that.
So who won?
But we have no bullpen now. And that's
I
why
got
they
you.
had to let him go for, because they had to invest more in the bullpen.
Boy.
That was the talk, and they got Strider. And Strider is
Now,
like,
you said he was the second overall.
Strider goddamn might get the Cy Young.
But
Now, you
man,
said Ace Bailey was the
Freeman, boy.
Ace Bailey was number 5.
Freeman like a Robert Ory type of player. Just more. Freeman. He's like a Robert Ory. You know what I'm saying? Like a, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that type of, yeah. I'm talking about when you need it the most. Come through and smack a grand slam in the World Series. What?
How come Cooper's legacy?
Negative means that that's they're actually going to.
Yup.
Positive means that
Father passed, mother passed away.
He hadn't been playing.
No. Ain't the rest of it. All them fake teeth from Freddie Mount. You got a lot of them too,
You
boy.
seen Strider had almost 10 Ks the other day?
Nah, he almost had 10 strikeouts.
Yeah, bro, he possibly on the side up, bro. All right, bro.
Come on.
Go ahead, that's it. It's on you.
Yeah.
It's on you. Good time, buddy. Yeah. You got the picture? Show him the picture.
I know the fade. Come on, come on. AJ got training here soon. We gotta go.
Go. You playing around.
About to chop it all off. Who? It's going.
All that out. Hey, man, I ain't heartbroken, bro. I'm telling you, that shit grow like fucking leaves.
Transformation cut, y'all. Here we go.
Waves up on here.
Man.
Too, they gonna be like,
And I love you, bro. Don't worry. I trust you.
Who, me? Oh, man. This is nothing to me.
I know.
I'm about to. Oh. You know I got somewhere to be, too? I'm really about to go in here.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I asked 3 times. You sure? You sure? All right, you sure?
how long you supposed to
He cut you.
like all the way on?
Yeah. Wow.
Damn, bro. Better put
Huh?
that. Wrap it up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's going to grow back again.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
His mom is Mexican. That hair was growing like that.
Yeah, like wildfire.
Yeah, it's quick.
Before you get to the car, it's gonna already be.
Like, damn, where the fade go, bro? Straight up. Yo, what's that smell?
What's up, man?
Smells good. There it is. Like, smell fresh.
What you mean?
I don't know, bro. It smell like
fruity?
like a perfume or something. Yeah, something
Oh,
like that. I don't know
yeah,
what the hell that shit was, bro. Is it that spray or something? Yeah. I was like, bro, something hit the ear. It was an aroma that hit the ear, bro. I was like, yeah, this should smell decent. Yeah,
It
for
don't
sure.
smell like men in here.
Oh, now I
No.
smell it too.
You smell it? Yeah, see? You know, I ain't got this big nose, nothing, smell it.
Yep,
Already look like a different man.
sure do.
That's crazy. Now you ain't got to worry about doing this on the basketball court. Oh, it's an assassin coming out, baby. Yes, sir. I'll be hating when they be sitting up and trying to get the little hair ties. And you like, it's pulling my hair. I'm like, man, come on, dog. You got to get that up out your face. You don't want the split no more. Is there a way to take that out? Yeah.
I think I spoke up.
Yeah, just show him for a reference. You know, can't know what he's doing, but yeah, just show him what you like. It's proper etiquette. You sent it.
I don't got the
So,
picture.
Send it to me.
got what? You said light.
Yeah, go
right?
on your phone and
You
read it.
back to full throttle.
It
man. No.
resets my.
Nah,
It resets my
I ain't tryna hear
messages.
that, bro.
We went got a second opinion.
Nah, bro, you still gotta, bro, slow rolling. Don't just try to make him do everything. Man, look, you got time, bro.
I know, but look, he been in there, man. The way him and his brother been running up and down these stairs and everything like that. Like, bro, you good. He went to a pool party.
I know, bro, but still be a little cautious, though. Don't just be like,
That's right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
You want that part? That part is pivotal. So look, this is what he's trying to get done.
man, don't let him just go all the way, bro.
He's trying to get the shit done.
Oh,
Like that.
okay.
You know
We've been like, you know, coach was like, yo, how much can he do? And I was like, you gotta let him, you know what I mean? Let him
You gotta
come.
work himself back in. Like,
Yeah.
like, if he was out for a couple weeks.
Yeah, so he gotta get the muscles back, you know.
You good?
He gotta get the muscles back going.
It don't look like it yet, bro. It don't instantly look like it. It's like you gotta chill.
It's gonna look like that before it's all said and
It's
done.
all said and done. That's the process of a haircut, man. You can't look at it too early. You be like, oh man. Especially like on me, if I get one shade, part of my head shaved, oh, I look crazy. I look crazy. I look like 2 different people.
It's like little Primo. This is nice.
I know that just cut a whole bunch of weight off of your head. I know. I know. But don't move your head now, though, okay?
This is 6 on top.
All right, 6 on top.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, that fade about to look crazy. I know how his Aunt Blends always be crazy, bro.
Super crisp.
Yes.
Your cheeseburger deserves a nice big slice of hot Jumbo family legacy.
Well, I knew it was gonna be
70 years of our family
not too deep.
quality, real, natural.
Yeah, it just, I was supposed to get up a lot earlier, man, but we went out to Red Lobster yesterday and all that stuff. I was drinking from,
How was your for? How was the kids for?
we didn't really do too much.
Like, you
I
know,
don't-
shooting the fireworks? I
I was
like
at
it
Mom's
because of
house.
food. I like food and I like being armed.
Yeah, we was at Mom's house and she had like
You know something?
she didn't have a good day. So I
Oh,
couldn't come to
oh.
Q's house.
There you go. And see that, man, you supposed to tell me, bro.
Yeah, that was my bad. She just didn't have a good day. I was over there cooking for her. And then,
Everybody said they ended up going to Q's house, and ain't nobody tell me that they was, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, everybody pulled up.
yeah, I didn't.
You
get to
kept
go.
trying to get me to come over there, bro, and I was like, man, I'm tired as fuck, bro. I've been working every single day for the last 7 days, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this might be my only time to get some sleep, and I'm glad I did, because I was alert as hell yesterday, bro. If I didn't, oh, man, I'd been sitting on that toilet all day, bro.
Yep, that's true.
Liquor don't sit well with me.
You gotta come out.
Yeah. Yeah, my stomach hurt, bro. I'm talking about I can't eat nothing. I'm just sitting there. Yeah, boy, just sitting there. No. Hold on, Frank. Let me go to the restroom.
Yeah.
This test drive ain't about to be good. You got to crack the window.
Man,
Oh,
blow you
boy,
out of
that's
here.
the worst position, bro. That would be the worst position. First of all, like, half of the cars that you get in at this point in time is hot.
Yeah, fart. It's gonna
The
sting.
one way you want to blow a deal, let that thing rip. That heat gonna let it rise real quick. Boy, you get out of here.
No, I'm gonna go to the Chevy.
Yeah.
Down the street.
That was just disrespectful. That was just real disrespectful.
There, you gonna fart in my new car, my new
Yeah.
seats, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm in Angel Car 4 out there. But we got a lot of used cars and some new cars. So, new cars obviously been before, but it's connected to a Lincoln too, so we got Lincoln with it. You looking for a whip? Okay. What you think, man? What you think about this? Something you, alright, well, I mean, like, are you trying to finance or are you trying to pay cash money for it?
Trying to figure it out now.
Alright, so, standard rates on like financing, if you got real good on credit, you probably like 6, 7. New car, if you want to put them in something new, obviously you got the Fords. I don't know how much you willing to
Like,
try to do
I'm
like
trying to get something used, like maybe like 15.
15,000. Alright, so we got like a Civic. We got a couple Civics that went through like certification process. So it went through like a 139-point inspection. Like I can send you some info on that. Yeah, we got stuff that's within that budget. We got things within that ain't too far fetched. Now you also could put them in a good position if you feel like you're responsible for payment too. Like you feel like you could be, you can get them something like the Eco Mustang. It ain't the V8, it's the V6, and it ain't gonna
No, that you just need something. Like, you need something so we can find some jobs.
so he can get. So you just need something there from point A to point B. Do something about it. I got you. Go ahead. No, I mean I've been selling cars for 8 years, bro. I've been doing this. I just went to this new dealership because the old one I just felt like I hit my roof.
Right.
Now I got a better opportunity at a dealership that's got way more volume. So answer myself. So yeah, I can definitely hook you up. Cars is what I do, man. and I can customize it. I can get it customized. I'm not the actual installer, but I design it. So you can get the best price off too. Pretty much anything. Yeah, so you know where Vincent Road is? Up 400. Already. Yeah, I'm right there by Pablo. I'm right down the street from Pablo. Next to the racetrack. It's S8. Yeah, X8. Yeah, it's S8. But yeah, man, you make it up there like, oh, so today they got some crazy guns going on. Alright, so they got the spin the wheel. I came in there last week. I just started here. Man, they had TVs and all kinds of. I'm talking about like the OLED TVs, 65 inches, Samsung, PS5s, Nintendo Switches, $1,000 cash, and they're all on the spin wheel. Man, you get shit ton of stuff yesterday. People, every time a person buys a car, they spin the wheel. You go in the 65-inch TV with the joint, bro. But it comes with they don't come with the goggles, but it's compatible with the goggles. Which is the new wave now. Yeah, which is the new wave because people ain't gonna be buying courtside tickets no more. They just gonna go and get on the Oculus, bro. You're gonna be sitting courtside at the game because they just got that camera there. They got the camera at the game that's gonna be sitting here. So everybody gonna be sitting at their crib like this, bro. With the goggles on, looking at the players running by. And
I ain't gonna lie to you, that's dope.
That's dope
I've been
shit.
wanting to get AJ the Oculus, bro.
Yeah,
Raised hating on
no,
me.
man. Hey, listen,
He need
that's the
future. That's the way. That's the future. Yeah, he
And I
need
ain't gonna lie to you, that right there will save you a whole lot of money.
What you mean?
Concerts, everything's gonna have the Oculus there, bro.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna be able to zone in and do whatever you want to do.
And
Like
see
you right there,
everything.
yeah. Because it's just like how they do on cameras at the model homes. You know how you be seeing the 360
The 360 camera, you
that's
can
all
see
it is.
everything.
It's a camera, bro. That's all they do.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's dope.
So yeah, that TV. So they got that. A lady won $1,000 yesterday. Another person won a Nintendo Switch. So, well, two people won Nintendo Switches. One person won an Intel. That shit was sweet. But yeah, you spin the wheel, man. So we got a couple different prizes. I think. Like, how fast you trying to
You
move
got a
on?
Nintendo Switch?
Huh? Somebody got a Nintendo Switch here. Yeah.
Probably like
Yeah, just get my number, man. I'll be down. I'm still there. I ain't going nowhere. This is what I do for a career, so I ain't going nowhere. That shit's crazy right there. They cut you straight through a damn tree.
Next up, we got the springboard. We're going to see the athleticism of our guy Matt here. I just want to get up here because I find the athleticism. Are you good with that? I'm good. I have to try to pop it through. That's the first guy. And then I'll use the axe to cut the second part. And then cut the water.
Hell no. You gonna catch my ass up there. You tripping, dog. How much weight you think that damn board gonna support? Yeah, it's gonna drop 15 feet straight down? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, brother. If they're coming out there with machinery, I don't want it. Huh? If the fever got beat, I think they did. Kid in the car can't play right now. See, look at that shit. That's what I'll be doing.
Shane Clark's play. She got back.
No, she didn't play last night. Caitlin Clark didn't play last night. Trust me, because I would have bet on her.
She heard it wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't know girls had grown.
That's mine. Yeah. I don't think that's a girl. I keep telling y'all, man. I see the Adam's apple. Everybody be sitting there like, bro, this is the greatest shooter of all time. Like, look at the Adam's apple, man. That was the #1 rule my dad taught me. If a female got an Adam's apple, you might want to think twice. And that was the first thing I noticed about her. Her shit is built like a damn pelican. Not a pelican, it was Mr. Seagull.
That's a girl, dog.
Man, alright. Alright. Cut her hair like Isaiah and see if she still look like a goddamn girl. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta do, you just go through, you gotta go through their IGs.
That
Yo,
IG.
thank you for the $2 enter name here. We appreciate that. Make sure y'all go stream We the Colony Music. We release some new music.
you a carry? Yeah, I'm a duck. And that's a nigga.
All right, now we're about to get into it now. The bottom of it is already done. This ain't gonna take us long at all. We gotta bounce by 9:30.
Puffy got all.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
right?
Everybody that came against Puffy, they scared.
They
They better go into hiding, boy, because he got a vengeance type of mentality, and you know, he got a vengeful type of attitude.
Niggas gonna come up missing.
Yeah.
Y'all thought he was ruthless before? Watch this.
Yeah, he about to get off, and
But
he's
the
about to.
thing was capped about the whole shit. He was getting off anyway.
Yeah.
Puffy, Trump is gonna let him off.
Yeah, he was gonna get the
He
party.
was gonna get
He's
it.
too important to the movement.
He was getting
He's
off.
too
So,
important to that underground movement, man. Them boys moving them kids. Tell
see,
them.
they never should have tried to hit him with the free throw again.
Yeah, that's because he didn't do no. It wasn't
I
no
get why they tried to do it, but
Yeah,
nah,
because
that wasn't
it-
gonna stick, bro.
Empire had grew such a.
Man,
Crazy.
They killed Cassie up there on that goddamn stand, boy.
Oh man.
When they played that video, that audio I heard threatening the dude saying he'll come up missing, she don't even have to be the one to kill him. And all of this stuff, if you don't tell her where that freak off tape is and all of that, like, oh man. Took her discredited her whole testimony, bro.
Yeah.
About saying like she was forced to do it.
The Fed still got all the tapes, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that's
know.
a-
They
listen,
know
They
who-
know who
yeah.
got smashed.
Yeah.
They definitely got that in their
Yeah.
pocket now. So if they want them to do anything, they definitely gonna go ahead and put them tapes, play
They
them
gonna
tapes
have to
for
move
them.
different though.
Yo, YK Osiris or whatever, man, you better watch out for that little dude, man. That little dude gonna kill himself.
Why you say that?
Man, that's the one that was the one who kind of started all the talks.
About who did he?
It kind of
Oh,
Orlando Brown came, but then that was at that same time the little dude was always popping up with Diddy everywhere, and then Diddy just started
like that island.
took him to the island and
Yeah.
just did like massages and all this, and it was like, who is this little dude? He getting great fed to him and all of this, and you know he was out there with Diddy or whatever, and they say this thing just started spazzing, bro. Like he just started like going through shit, like having issues out of nowhere, talking about he don't want to be in the music no more, and then Drake and him was embarrassing him, like he just kept getting in bets and losing his bets and having to pay up and sing in front of him, like humiliation type shit, bro. And then next thing you know, he just disappeared. Yeah, one hit. But now him, bro, you gotta see him now, bro. Oh, he look horrible.
They all bad.
He look like how Bieber look right now.
Yeah, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber look bad, bro. Justin Bieber look like a pedophile.
Tillman's founding farmers building a ship to
That's why
share
I ain't never interested in getting out there into the entertainment, man.
No.
We in sports.
I already see the blame coming. Have some ice cream. I already see the blame coming.
Uh-oh, you got the 10-year-old haircut. Birthday coming up. Birthday's in exactly a month.
Oh man.
Yep.
He sure would have been on our team going
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, so look, I definitely am planning this birthday party, dog. It's gonna be basketball inspired.
Alright.
So we're gonna definitely get the kids to play their basketball against each other. We're gonna have 2 courts set up. We're gonna have 2 basketball goals in the box. Have a full court kind of set up, bro. If we still at the house that I'm at now, it's gonna be perfect. If not, then whatever house I'm gonna be at here in the next month and a half, we'll figure it out. Or if I figure it out at a park or something. That's the thing with basketball. I'd already put my cart Amazon, it's like $500 worth of decorations. That's on Amazon. So I want it to be set up like they're running through the tunnel out to the court. Everybody's in there in the stands. And I'm gonna be on the grill, killing it on the grill. Get all of that set up. I'm gonna have a ref.
Q so funny.
What happened?
When I was like a couple weeks ago, I was like, yeah, man, because he was grilling over there. I was letting him know what was up or whatever over here. Hell yeah, man. Y'all come on over here, man. I be cooking.
Yeah, he do, bro.
Yeah, he said, man, look. Nigga, they call me barbecue, nigga.
Barbecue, nigga,
I was
for
cracking
real.
up laughing.
Bro, hey, listen.
Oh, man.
He put them turkey legs on that thing. Did you get one?
No, I haven't been over, bro. You know, we, man.
Oh, man, bro, this man, yo, he be donny on the grill. I can't lie. I don't know if that's how people feel about me when I be on the grill, bro, but everybody be talking about me on the grill. But nah, this, I gotta give credit when credit is due, bro. Like, this man had me. Bro, man, yo, so they made the burrito tacos, bro. Like, Nene, she was the one who basted the beef and all of that junk, man. But this man, Q put him on there, bro. The way he had the shell so flaky, bro, but it was perfectly done. Man, I ate probably like 7 of them damn things, bro. Like burrito tacos, smashing.
Yeah, I was gonna bring some meat yesterday, man, to just throw on the grill.
Yeah.
Cause I bring 5, so I always gotta bring some type of something. I can't just show up.
Nah, for sure, for sure. What else did you get on there? Yeah. Man.
So you got a grill too?
Yeah, I got a grill. I'm grilling for like a whole month, like every weekend.
Straight up. That's it, man. I go to mom's house, use her grill. I use the grill side of it this time, not the smoker.
Yeah. What time you say you got to go?
I gotta be gone by 9:30.
So that's exactly an hour.
8:30. I was about to go wake AJ up.
Yeah, I was about to say you want to go ahead and get the head start to that part of it. Yo, he's gonna be fired, bro.
Who, him?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's young.
Competing against olders.
Him and that dude Sinner. Sinner is crazy too, bro. I don't know if it's Sinner or Sinner. It's SINNER. Like Sinner. He's young.
Alright, now that part of the fade is done. Now here we are. This is 6 on top. 5.
Bro, yeah, you had the real tacos?
Yeah.
Real tacos.
Yeah, real tacos. And it's a cool ass. If you get out on the patio, it's a cool ass little vibe too. I went to the one in Brookhaven. I went to the one. Where's the other one that I went to? There's one in Brookhaven, and then there's one in. Is it Edgewood? It's like over by Edgewood, but it's not over by Edgewood. It's like in the area down where I used to live at, bro. So I guess kind of like Summer Hill area. It's like downtown. So that's the only two that I've been to. But I know they got one out here though, right?
Yeah, they do. I went to one downtown Atlanta, like West Midtown.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the one I'm talking about. I'm like,
Fire.
bro, the 2 spots. Like if you ever get a chick that you're really trying to like move, go over to Little Alley. Little Alley Steak and Bucket. Yeah, so take the wife out there too. You been to Little Alley joints?
I know exactly where you're talking about. It's
They
right
got
there.
that,
Got the big tall ass,
Yes.
like it's one of line plazas.
Yes,
right there.
bro, but they got like little flower joint outside, bro. Like if you go and you eat out there, that shit is like, as a dude, you be like, this motherfucker is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is dope. Like, bro, it set the whole mood. Like the food tastes better just because of that. Don't worry about it. He gonna blend it out. You gonna see it. But it's all gone. How you feel? You don't know how you feel? You mad?
It's only
You sad?
150,000 fans.
There's no way. Watch. We didn't finish yet. I told you to stop looking at it. Look, so each level has to go down. If you cut too much, it won't blend. You know how you want it to look like an ocean? It's gonna look like an ocean. And then we're gonna go ahead and get the stuff to put on the top of it. So to lay it down, slick it down like how you were talking about, and we can do it. Yeah, so you ain't gotta pull your hair over no more. I saw you do that just now. It ain't there. It ain't there. And then you're gonna get your lines. Your line gonna look crispy. Then you're gonna be like, oh snap. See? Watch. You gotta watch progress, man. You can't rush art. Only the artist can rush art.
And you gotta go through there, bro.
What, Real Tacos?
Yeah.
Where is that? Is it one out here?
They got a whole bunch.
Yeah, they got a few of them, but there is one out here in Gwinnett. I don't know if it's
They
got
got
the vibes
one.
like
They got one in Sugar Hill. They got one over in Warrensville.
Sugar Hill,
Yeah, Sugar
which
Hill.
is Buford Drive.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But-
still
but-
have yet to eat there.
I would encourage the one in Brookhaven if you haven't been to that.
Alright, why you?
Because they got another one in the little areas like I'm talking about. Like, bro, you go outside and like the whole ambience inside there, bro. It's like,
Oh, okay.
it's dope. That's the part. That's the reason what made me even want to go there. And then like the food is dope, right? But I was telling them like about the little alley steak too. They got that kind of like that ivy wall flower type joint outside too. Like the patio areas are dope. And they
Yeah.
do brunch. They do brunch too.
Mm.
And brunch.
I went in there with the missus.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, they was in there.
Yeah,
boy. I thought,
buddy.
like, yeah, but they was in there by themselves. It was like they was really like coupled up. They was just in there like on some like this is the spot.
It's a happy hour spot too. It's a happy hour spot. What time did you go?
It was like what time?
Around 6, 7?
It was like it was like in the evening.
Yep. If you go around here from 5, it's like 5 to 7, bro. 5 to 8.
It's called Real Tacos.
Yeah, our real tacos.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Yeah, our real tacos, bro. But it's like you get the damn the real taco, dip it in that sauce.
Yeah. No,
Yes, sir.
What's the name too? I like Brazilian steak, the picanha.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, so look, so if you into that joint, all right, so if you go on Roswell Road, right, in Sandy Springs, they got a spot called Beef Grills. Ah, bro, the whole wall, like from the top of the
What's
side.
it called, Beef Grill?
Oh, what's up, man?
I'm always in Sandy Springs.
Yeah, so it's called Beef Grills. All you can eat, you know what I'm saying, is $20 a plate. Or $20 a person, not a plate. That's all you can eat. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? You good? Have a leg. Have a leg. That's how down on the ground. You see him down there? You cooked the nail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ripped it, and now he been good ever since. See? Now he walking
That
down.
was the nail.
And then I massaged him a little bit.
Yeah.
And that was just 1 week.
Yep.
See? Now if I had kicked his ass, he would have been still walking like that.
No.
You see what I'm
Nah,
saying?
On the real though, make it just because of his older age.
Yeah.
Make it a habit to do that massage. Bro.
Yeah,
The hips
you know,
is the first thing to go bad in the pit bull is their hips.
I be messing with him a lot nowadays. So he, you know, I ain't kicked that dog's ass in a long time, dog.
The growth.
Long time.
The understanding, man.
Understanding my ass.
Understanding my
Hey, the puppy.
That dog
Hey, so look,
tripping.
on the real though, like, I can give y'all boys like a list of little spots man to kind of go to because a lot of the times I was taking Lauren to a lot of those spots just off of the Uber, knowing where the spots is going. Like
Oh
Uber Eats.
yeah, Uber
So
Eats.
yeah, when you go on the Uber Eats, you kind of go on the spots you would never went to.
That's true. I do Uber
great
Eats.
here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
yeah, so
right.
you'll take a picture of the menu or you'll take a menu with you. The next thing you know, it's like, all right, let's try this spot out. You go in there and it's fire. Now I got one to add to me, right?
Yeah.
There's a spot that's over here in Beaufort called Oi.
Oh yeah, nah,
You been
that's
to
my
it?
spot.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my
bro.
little
And you been to
spot.
Oi yet?
I haven't been to
Oh,
Oi.
alright, now look, it's gonna be a little ticket now. I'm not gonna lie, because you got the fam. Now,
Yeah.
this is a solo thing that you do on your own.
Nah, me and Ray will go.
Okay, you and Ray can go. Alright, so check this out. They got a 7-inch pancake and they got a 14-inch pancake. Do not get the 14-inch pancake.
That sounds like
It's this big.
Yeah,
Bro,
it
no
sounds
lie,
like
bro.
Nah, for real, bro.
No, it's no lie,
Nah,
no exaggeration. It's bigger than the plate.
yeah.
It's hanging off the plate.
Yeah, yeah,
So
no.
they got the I get the like the American breakfast or something.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
American breakfast is fire. It's like, yeah.
And so it
yeah.
come with the
Yeah.
it come with the
Yeah, the big ass pancake.
big ass pancake,
Yeah.
right? So you think you smashing the food,
Yeah.
and then you still got to deal with the pancake. And I
don't
don't
eat
care
that
who
shit.
you are, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can try to get through it, you're not getting through
Nah,
that
you're not
whole-
getting through that pancake.
You
Bro.
ain't
Not
getting through
that
that
whole
pancake.
breakfast.
Nah, I
outside.
messed around. I got a strawberry pancake. I didn't want the strawberry pancake. I wanted the pancakes with strawberries and whipped cream. So be very clear. You want the original with strawberries and whipped cream, not the strawberry pancakes.
Right.
It's a difference. Because they bring out with like some strawberry jam on it, and it's a pink pancake. So it's obviously infused with with strawberries.
And I'm pretty sure you probably passed away.
Yeah, bro.
What? Where's it at?
It's,
What road?
I don't know. It's just OY,
I can
bro.
explain it to you.
Where it's at in the city?
if you take in, you know how you get to like Popeyes, right?
Yeah.
And you just keep like the one off of by Hamilton Hill.
Yeah.
If you just keep going down that street,
Yeah.
and you take that to go to Buford, right?
Yeah.
Um,
The old Buford all the way down.
yeah, you just keep going before you get to before you. Matter of fact, it's the light before you get to Buford Highway.
Already do. Trust me, when
I
you put
mean,
that line on it, it's
yeah.
gonna look good.
So we talking about at the bottom of the hill. Okay, over there where Friends is.
No.
No.
On the corner.
No,
I
it's
think
way
Publix-
before that.
I
It's
think
way
Publix
before
is-
that.
it's in the Publix.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
so
the
we're
Publix.
on
And
Bogan.
it's on the cold. It's at the corner of
They
the
got
building.
That's
like
Bogan Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Bogan Road.
Bogan.
It is because we
You got
did
the
go past
Wendy's
Bogan.
right there.
Yeah. So,
BP.
bro, yes, I think it's right next door to it.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's connected to
I
it.
have
I think I
seen
want to
that.
say.
I'm
All
sure.
right, so bro,
It's like
listen.
tucked off in the cut.
Listen,
Yeah.
everything. If you go in there, the joint that's dope about it is everything in there is aesthetically cheap, but it looks good. Because they use pallets. They use pallets for a lot of the shit. They use a lot of pallet wood. They built the booths out of pallet wood. Then they put little chairs. Some of the things like the flowers that they got on the wall is tucked in between like the little pallets.
Yeah.
So it's dope, bro. You'll like it. It's fire. But I get the grits bowl, bro. That grits bowl. They put scrambled eggs in it. They put bacon, and then I got steak.
That sounds like how what's that do they?
Remember that time when you said you subscribed and I had 200?
You talking to you?
Huh?
Broken Egg Cafe.
Oh yeah, Broken Egg.
City Good.
Hey, so look, there's a spot in Sugarloaf. It's spot in Sugarloaf.
Yes.
It's called a brunch spot.
That's what I'm at.
Oh, you gotta
Yeah.
try that joint, bro. It's fire.
Yes.
It's fire. Like, hey, and
Awesome.
there's another joint.
Uh-huh.
It's on Sugarloaf. It's called the brunch spot. Oh, bro, it's fire. It's fire, bro.
Yeah.
It's called the brunch spot.
Yeah, I've heard
And there's
of
a
that
spot that's over there on 540 Strickham that's called
See, I don't even
damn, what the hell was what was this joint? It's called like I don't know what the hell that shit is called, bro.
If you gonna say that's fire, bro, have you been to Jam and Toast?
Where's that?
It's in Swanee.
No.
Off
See,
of,
I'm just now getting back over in this area, bro. Like I was down in the city for at least what, in like 5-6 years?
10 years?
Yeah, more, like 10 years.
You gotta look it up.
How old
bro.
is Isaiah?
It's going on 10.
Hey,
It's
man,
on
I'm
about
here.
10 years.
you gotta look it up, bro.
What's it called?
It's called Jam and Toast. That
Jam
shit
and
is
Toast.
fire.
There's
Look,
a spot that's in
because I'm real particular about my breakfast. Like I be like,
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a
Like-
Californian right there.
yeah. So I be like, I
Oh,
be getting
it's
my
just
heat
came out
on.
too. It's on T-shirt industrial.
Yeah, bro. Look.
It's fire?
Fire. I ain't gonna even like. It took me that long to finally, cause I be having to drive all the way to the city and shit like to
You
get
don't
my.
fuck with Jay Christmas?
I don't like it like that.
What?
I don't
You know
like
that
it.
blueberry crunch cake, bro?
Look.
Blueberry crunch cake, and you gotta tell them to cook your eggs well
The
done.
one, you about the one right over here, right?
I think different locations.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what. I don't like the one that's right here by Wild
That's because it's Hamilton Mill.
Wild Wing.
Nah, the one that I'm used to, I'm used to going to the one that's right there in Midtown, but the one that's right on.
See, that this probably
So,
just
look,
like
so they got a spot that's over there on Spring Street. It's called Grits and Have you seen it? Eggs and grits or grits and something? It's like it's right there. Alright, so how long you been out here?
like 8 years.
Alright, so check this out. So when I first moved down here, bro, like my brother used to do ballet down right in that little area where Tap used to be at. It used to be a restaurant.
Nah, I never
It's called
patched up
South,
the
but
hole
it's
in the
called
ceiling,
South
bro.
Church and all that shit. Alright, so check this out. Spring Road used to be nothing like prostitute. Like I'm talking about like it was the whole thing past the varsity all the way down to the stadium, all the way down to where Scat is. That shit was nothing but just hookers walking the street the whole night. They cleaned it up, right? On that street, on that corner now, right as you're getting past the Children's Museum or Puppet Museum, it's right there. It's across the street from us. It's called like Eggs and Grits. Eggs and Grits, bro. But all of that shit over there used to be crazy. Atlanta was crazy, bro. Buckhead, 300, 500 bars and clubs. Then close to like 6 in the morning. Ray Lewis fucked it all up. Ray Lewis, if you ever get on this stream, I'm letting you know you messed up Atlanta, man. It's your fault.
You got to put a name and face on that right there. It wasn't me that said that. That was him and Ray. Look, if you tackle his ass with the visor on, tackle him. Don't tackle me. Okay?
I said it, man. We had a great thing going here. Nah, man, with that whole murder trial shit.
Yeah.
So
Wait, that was it?
that was here. That happened right in front of ESPN zone. And I can't remember what club it was, but I think it was either 112 or something like that. And
It sure did.
changed the whole city. We started closing at 3. Next thing you know, something else happened, and you started closing at 1.
Big Meech happened down here and killed Puffy's bodyguard at Atlantic Station. And that's what shut everything down. Especially with Big Meech doing what he was doing in the city. Feds came in and cleaned up
Bryant
everything.
wanted him, bro. Bryant wanted that man bad.
You said who?
Bryant,
Who's that?
that's the cop that was after him, bro.
Is that's the cop that's on the TV show that's after him like that? Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But it's
Wasn't
because
that some Atlanta murders or
Who you talking about?
two black dudes that's on the like this show? They're like retired like Atlanta cops.
No, this is BMF that we have been watching, but no, this really happened. Like I know.
BMF was really in the city. Like they was making $1 million a day.
That
They was the biggest organization that has ever happened in America. Yeah, bro. Big Meech was like,
yeah,
and
El Chapo.
And he did that shit at like he started that journey like 17 years old, bro. And he was running that shit like that.
I met some dude that my cousin came down here and came to the house. He was like, yeah, you know, I was in BMX and shit. Like, you know, I'm like, damn, bro. Anything you was gonna say they was in it.
Right.
He was like, he was in it.
Yeah, man. Like Big Meech was a very, very, very powerful individual. That bodyguard that he killed, I used to cut his son's hair. That bodyguard's son. So he would always tell me like, nah, I hate BMF and all that.
Yeah, and 50 messing with this man right now and his son, like,
Yeah.
Bro, BMF fed a lot of people.
Yeah,
They fed a lot of. They had beef, but they fed a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, they
That
fed
was
a lot.
big ass organization. You gotta understand that shit had more than 1,000 people in it.
Yeah. Spanning across damn near all 50 states.
Bro, their whole plan was to put a half a ton in each state.
Yep. Half a ton in each state. And it would have happened too had the brother not been talking. Terry. Had he not been talking on the phone.
Jerry didn't want nothing to do with that lifestyle, man.
But he was in it though anyway. Just
He
because
got
he
the
seen
money.
what Meech was doing.
Yeah, he got the money. Meech was the face of it because he just knew. He made that shit good, man.
He knew how to move though.
He knew how to treat people.
Yep.
That's the other thing. Meech knew how to treat people, bro. This man used to pull up in tour buses. 5 tour buses back to back to back to back. Everybody hopping out in all black. Walking in the club. That's how it was out here. And he'd buy the club out. If he wanted to get liquor, you had to go to you had to go to them to buy the liquor for them.
keep it all in.
Don't be chewing on it because you're cutting your temper.
Drivers, but we saw also in the wet, you know, the Melbourne, the McLarens went off into the distance, so I think they're going to be the same. So you've got to get ahead of that. Just obviously championship fight.
Almost done. Almost through it. That plan is almost locked in.
So we started this weekend talking about George Russell, and you said perhaps it's a little bit unfair that he's...
What side we want the part on? Is it this side or this side?
That side.
This side? Yeah.
Mercedes might say holding his feet to the fire a bit as getting even more.
Was it not on both sides?
No.
No.
unusual for a driver. It's not to be
Nah, it's cool. It's cool on one side.
Part, yeah. 2 parts on both sides.
him happy to come to the British referee and answer questions.
I gotta go out and hoop today. Gotta catch out on some people. That one was gonna be off. That one was in. I can always feel it because if it float off this side, it's not on aim. If it goes straight up, Like that, that's it.
Up, down, and there.
Mm-hmm.
We still gotta play our game too.
Man, let's do it, bro. I'm trying to go out here today and pull some of these weeds up in the backyard because we can't even hoop on the ground because of the weeds.
Yeah.
It just be growing crazy. Because we got all that cobblestone, so it'll be growing in between the cobblestones and everything. So
Right, yeah, you gotta
pull them up. That's like a day's process.
It sure is.
But once it's done,
Saucy,
yeah,
bro, afterwards.
yeah,
Boy, I know
the
it.
court is nice. It's nice, man. I just don't want to really move from this crib, but I also understand the bad blood in between me and the individual.
But you gotta move from another crib?
Huh? This one that's over here is the dude who I used to work with. He was a homeboy. We was the homeboys, man. But
What happened?
if my parents want to keep the crib, it'll be cool. Me associated with it, it's not gonna be cool.
How'd y'all fall out?
Because of the way he kept fucking acting at work, because he got the GM position. He let that shit get to his head, bro. Yeah, he got promoted, but it was like, bro, I don't want that position. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for me, but I was his closest competition. We like a year or two off from each other. We both of them were forward for over 8 years.
And that's the one that you left.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, you know, there's a lot behind that. So I gotta move a certain way right now. But I found a lot of different spots. A lot of different spots that I'm looking at. I found a townhome though, but I kinda like Johns Creek too, bro.
Johns Creek is beautiful.
Yeah, I like Johns Creek. I felt like that's a good place.
Very
to go.
expensive to
It
stay
is.
in.
But now I found a spot for like 1,700, a two-bedroom, two-bath townhome that I could, you know what I'm saying, jump in for right now until I can get my credit back up.
Yeah.
And then I'll go ahead and buy another crib that I want to get.
Johns Creek.
Yeah, I sent it to Lauren.
That spot is, man, doing deliveries out there. I'm like, damn.
But shit,
Yeah,
I mean,
they ducked off, man. And you can't just get in their neighborhoods. You got to have ID. They got on guard standing there. I'm like, yeah, I got a delivery for so and so. They like, okay, can I get your ID, please? I'm like, damn, for the delivery? Yep. And then call up the person, hey, you got a delivery from whatever, it'd be like Uber Eats or whatever, and then they'd be like, yeah, we do, send them on in.
oh, trust me, Amazon is just like that, bro.
You said,
You signed up for that yet?
I'm trying to, I tried to do Amazon Flex. You got Amazon Flex?
No, I do. That's what me and her be doing.
Yeah, bro. Y'all be riding around, dropping off them orders.
That's decent though, that's cool. Only problem is if you ever get to argue.
Yeah.
Now you stuck with them until the damn ride again.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a long, quiet ride.
Damn, you know, yeah, for real. Damn, she got. But, you know, honestly, I just want her to get to a happy place, bro, because I feel like when she do, she'll be exactly what I want her to be. You know, I can't be the person who makes her happy. She's got to be happy within her own. And I like
Humans gotta find their own happiness and share that with other humans. You can't depend on the human for your happiness. It don't work like that.
No.
You'll never be happy.
I think the part was on both sides.
No. It's on one side.
Just do it on that side, nigga. That's cool.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Take it, you can take it back a little bit.
A little bit more?
Yeah, a little bit more. He's still young. They can get away with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, me and you couldn't.
No.
Yeah, you know, and I know, but he's only 9. They're gonna be like, oh, yeah, I'm not. You know, that's what's gonna happen. You know that shit. We're gonna gas him. We're gonna gas him. We're gonna be cheesing up. Whoa.
Tequila Mama in Johnson too, right?
Tequila Mama.
Who's Tequila?
Tequila Mama. Tequila Mama. The store.
Where's
The
that?
restaurant,
That's-
bro, at the Mall of Georgia.
Mall of
You been
Georgia.
through there?
Oh no.
Yeah.
2 levels?
Outside?
No.
Bro, you gotta slide through
For
there.
real? Yeah, they got a spot that's over there in downtown Lawrenceville.
For real.
It's what's it called? Ceviche? No, not ceviche. It's something, bro. But like I came out there on a Sunday, and I was down there doing the deliveries, and I was sitting at the parking lot. I mean, at the traffic light. I'm hearing the I look up, and they're all up there on the balcony dancing and shit. And I was like, yo, what the hell?
It's just like that, bro.
It's called a Nejo. It's called a Nejo, bro. It's called a Nejo. That's what it's called. I was like, is it ceviche? No, it's not ceviche. It's called a Nejo. It's downtown Lawrenceville.
Man, over there, it's an Enzo. You know, like the Enzo down there in Buckhead.
Oh, the pizza.
Nah, Enzo, the apartment complex.
Oh, yeah.
They put that by the Mall of Georgia. So that same company, yeah, there's an Enzo by the Mall of Georgia. Yeah, across the
I
street.
know they cost.
Yeah, oh my gosh, bro. It
You
is.
talking about by Costco?
No, I'm talking right across the street from the tax commission, from the reserves, from the Glens. Yeah, right there.
All that open lane.
Yeah, I mean, it's not open no more. There's a hotel over there. There's a barber shop over there.
I see them. They got a soul food spot over there, ain't it? Like a Jamaican or a soul food spot. Bro, I gotta get to it. I gotta get to it. My paper gotta be so ready for this now, man. Oh man, that looks crazy.
For this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks crazy, man. You did your thing on that shit, bro. You know what? It's the gel. If you put the gel in the joint, bro, that literally would be exactly what it's.
How would we comb it?
Just with a thick comb. One, like the gapped up one, not the fine comb.
See, somebody came in here and took my. I had 2 combs in here for styling.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they came in here and took it. I just probably wasn't paying attention when they was
You
using
know,
it.
I can hook it up.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping about it. I was just wondering.
This is the hard part, though.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Yeah.
That part alone.
Yeah.
The way you blending that, Isaiah, just be patient. You almost done. It looks crazy.
Yep.
That was good. Hey, I am honored. I am honored, man. They did this the right way this time.
Yeah.
You let your daddy take you to go and get your hair cut.
Exactly. Somebody that's gonna be in your life your whole
Your whole
life,
life, man.
literally.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at those beauties.
Dog, you got that little bright skin, that face look crazy on you, dog. Like, it's, yo, you didn't even get no sun to that.
Nah,
Ever,
it's
bro.
the contrast.
Yeah, it's green.
That contrast is
You got that green.
crazy, dog.
You got, yeah, it is, man.
I didn't realize.
It look like the TV thing.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to do something like this.
Yep. We got 30 more minutes too. So
Yeah, I like it.
yeah.
Really quirky thing about the Italian cars
Transformations take about an hour.
is the throttle in the middle and the brakes on the right hand side. You don't want to get that one? No.
But then when I get back here,
Back to this one first.
I'll still probably a couple more when I get back.
Your favourite colour?
Would have been able to rock out if AJ ain't have this.
Let's get topped up. I think
He in pads today, E. You know, and they gave us a 2-week time frame instead of the 4 to 8 weeks.
Come on, bro. You still gotta take. I'm telling you, bro.
He gotta be good. So look, he went 1, 2, 3 days, and we rehabbed him. He in rehab.
Give him at least another couple weeks, bro.
Whoa! Another couple. He been out for 4 weeks. He out of shape.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You gotta don't.
That's why we.
He can't go from not doing nothing to like hyper mode.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit don't work, bro.
No,
I'm
you're
telling
right.
you.
You're right.
That's I think your hamstrings, they still be pulling shit, bro. I'm telling you that you gotta work him back into the shit.
Yeah.
He gonna be cramping like shit. You already know it's high.
Yeah, it's high as shit. See,
You
even
can drink
indoors.
water from the time you wake up
Yeah.
until he go to training.
Until he go to training.
Yeah, bro, cause I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're supposed to get after it today. He at Legacy Sports Complex.
Yo,
So he inside.
hey,
Yo,
you know that little part that's sticking up on the top?
This part?
Yeah, if you cut that, would that make it look weird?
I don't know. That's why I haven't cut it.
I'm just wondering if you just went over it just to even it out.
That's why I've tried to this whole time. Look. See what I'm saying?
Like it's a world.
That is a swirl,
Yeah.
so that's
So
what
it's like, if you gonna cut it where it's gonna go too well.
Yeah, you feel me?
I was just thinking like maybe if it was trimming like the edges of it, like if he caught the edges of it type of thing.
You talking about like with my shears?
Yeah, kind of joint.
I'll use my thinning shears. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
use
like
no
just
regular
smoothing it out because that looked like a little
What's that,
Woody the woodpecker.
yeah,
I ain't wanted to have that part.
I forgot, I was just about to say it,
Thinning shears always do good.
Yeah, shears are always that's typically how you find it, get the fine tune to it anyway.
Yeah, with these,
Yeah.
and with the teeth.
Yep.
And what time you gonna be back, bro?
I'll be back here. AJ's class is done at like 11.
Man, I might have to go
Where you gotta go?
I might have to go to the Dominican, bro, because I gotta catch a flight.
What time?
I'm probably gonna leave about 12.
I can still fuck with you, man. Was you getting cut too?
I was trying to, but I just if you can just get my beard. Just to line my beard up so I don't have to do that part. I can hit the chair guard at the house.
Okay.
That ain't shit. I just can't, I can't do the line up.
Yeah, let's do
I
that.
think you can do that to me in like 5 minutes, though, right?
Yeah, I got both of y'all. I was just, this right here, I was just, making sure that we don't be looking crazy.
This is awesome, bro. I appreciate you.
Oh.
I love you so much for that, dog. You don't understand, man. I know he's gonna be so happy now when we go out to hoop. You don't have to do none of this. Bro, that's
nothing.
He started free. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, you gotta see him hoop, dog. Yeah, that's his thing. Man, he's a little hooper. Yeah, he got it. I just want to get him more. I want to get him in that training like what Ant got him in, man. Like I want him to be around other kids, seeing them going hard because all I want to do is work on the skill. Yeah, the physical part of it, like getting him physically conditioned and all that, I need to hand that to somebody who's professionally done. But
That's
the skill
exactly
part,
what I do.
But the skill part, I know the game, I understand the game, and I've studied it, and my love of it is going to help me be able to put him in a position to be coachable.
Where do you think it was ball?
That comes to a part, any part.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you need to take him to LA Fitness and a walk.
Yeah.
And just let him play.
Let him figure it out.
The bigger, like,
But I don't have him now. That's the other part.
when you get him, go in there, because, like, the LA Fitness, like, when they balling, like, all day.
Yeah.
He's bigger, like, just him, like, with the physicality and stuff, like, playing with the older kids, it's gonna help him, like, longer. But when you playing with kids his own age, he's just gonna be dominant, like, he's just gonna be dominating. But when you're around, like, the bigger kids, though, and let him play with older, like, he's gonna get, like,
Yeah,
he's
no,
gonna
he
get
gonna
what,
develop.
like, the stuff that, like, you trying to get him at the park, he's gonna get that naturally.
Now I want him to get the. I need him to bulk up. I need him to bulk up. That's what I want him to do.
That's gonna happen over time.
Yeah, I want him. Yeah.
Don't make him be like little, like,
No, I don't want him to be like cock these or nothing like that. But I want him to be able to do a proper push-up. I want him to be able to, lift his body weight.
That's over time.
that's all the time.
Again,
Man, I
He gotta
don't
keep-
think so. I don't think so. I think that you should always be able to lift your body weight.
well, you gotta practice in doing it. You can't just think that you can do it. You know what I mean? It's got to be,
A
yeah.
push-up is a natural thing, bro. Like if you fall, you push yourself up.
Yeah, but with the way you want them to do it is like working out style. So
Yeah, I wanted him to do 50 sit-ups. I wanted him to do 25 push-ups.
sit-ups is so much easier than push-ups, bro. You wouldn't even believe it.
I just wanted him to do like resistance things, like stuff like that. I don't want him lifting weights.
That's
I don't
exactly
want
what
him
they
to
do.
no growth, nothing like that. But I want him to
Yeah, that's
also.
what I was trying to say.
Yeah, no, I want him to do plyometrics. That's what I want him to do, like jumping off the boxes. All of
they
the
got
explosive
that. Oh,
moves.
they
Yeah,
got
I
all
need
that,
him in
yeah.
that training. That's what I want him to go in. I need him to get into that because that right there, will help with everything else that I'm trying
That's
to
gonna
teach.
help with everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The core.
That's core.
Yeah, I'm
that's
trying to
core
get them.
training.
I'm trying to get them right, like that. That's all I'm saying. Isaiah, it's gonna burn a little bit.
Probably not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I know that. Yeah, but it's gonna go away. It'll go away. Yo, look at the cut. Look at the cut. You like it now?
Cool you down.
Yeah, I know you like it now. See, you gotta give it time, man.
You got hair all on you, so you're gonna be itchy a little bit. But you're good to go, nephew.
Boy, look at you. I'm scared of you now. You look dangerous now, man. Yo, man. That's dope, bro.
Appreciate it,
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
What position you play? What position you play? Basketball. Point guard. You got handles?
No, you can't dribble that ball that early. It's still season up there. He's ready. He's ready.
Yeah.
He's ready, but no, don't do that.
Crossing the
Hey,
mud.
you know, we gotta keep it higher on there. Yes, sir. I'm trying to get that back
Can
in.
you shoot?
That's his real strength right there, dog. Been working on them dribbles. That's why I want to get the footwork and the plyometrics right.
Shooting is very important.
Yeah.
Like, that's the most important part. I always thought the most important part of the game.
Goggles.
Yeah.
You know about the goggles?
No, what you talking about? The ones that black out the bottom?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, I need to do something like that. We gonna really, man, when he comes and lives with me for real,
Like this. You can't even see. You just like this. You dribbling like.
facts. Yeah, when he come and live with me for real, we got a pair of those on there. Alright.
Somebody stole my dribble up basketball.
Yeah.
It was outside, came back, and that shit was gone. One of the kids in the neighborhood took
For
her.
sure, you should really identify it.
Yeah. There ain't even no tracking device.
There's some green on it.
Yeah.
You don't see that shit. Oh, yellow.
No.
I'll pull up on any kid I see with a yellow ball. Right on it?
Nah, we didn't write on it. Sorry. I mean, I'll buy another one.
Man, this shit's expensive, bro.
What, $60, $80?
Shit. That shit.
I'm gonna have to go to the gym when I get. We're going to Buffalo.
Going to Buffalo, New York? At least you're going at this time of year, not in the cold.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I told the dude that I work with, I said, look, all y'all do is us sit in that snow area. I'm gonna get y'all in the summer.
Do like just the temple thing.
Yeah, right here?
Yeah.
I'm going to fade that. You're going to be done. Yeah, you're going to be straight, Eagle.
Yeah, 'cause I tried to hit all these different places that snow, like, earlier in the year, and I couldn't do it because I had to go anyway. So I went to Canada when it was snowing.
You went to Canada?
I went to Dallas. It was snowing.
Yeah.
I'm
Dallas.
like, come on, bro.
Dallas, we snowing?
Dallas snowed right after
I
we
didn't know
left.
that.
Like, right after we left, it had snowed.
Like in January or something like that?
Yeah, we was gone. We left there December 21st, 22nd or something like that. In January, snowing like a
I
bug.
went to Chicago, it was snowing.
Yep.
I tried to hit all them places last, and I couldn't. Well, I tried to hit them this summer.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it, bro.
Thirsty, headaches, fatigue, irritability.
And you still lifting?
Yeah, I do. Well, right now I'm on cardio. I'm trying to cut weight before I add more weight on there. I've been watching what I eat, and I've been just like my walking and my riding a bike before I get to add more weight. Every time I bulk up, I add a lot of weight, like for real, for real. Too much.
Yeah, that's what the cardio to get you real lean.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
on.
you still get your strength too.
Yeah. Yeah, my stomach going away from what it was a few weeks ago. Boy, I was a little bloated over here. Really, you'll lose. I mean, I was on it like a year ago, 2 years ago, But then the mandate of all this coaching and all of this extra stuff, it's like I can barely have time for myself after cutting hair and after the coaching. I'll be tired.
Yeah, it's time, bro.
Yeah.
I had to make myself like. The wife be on me now. She's like, all you want to do is go to the gym every day. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you trying to get fat.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
man,
for real.
That shit is not a good feeling.
No. Tired. Can't smash how I want to smash. I gotta get my cardio back right. Before I was a machine. Your homegirl was like, you gonna have to back up.
Might be laying up.
Oh man. No, I'm saying when I was a machine, she was like, no, you gotta back up, dog.
Yeah, so.
You over here, you doing too much. When you
I
gonna stop?
thought you were saying she was like, yeah, you gotta back up now.
No, I ain't that big, damn.
That's heavy.
No, that's why I got a bigger girl. Ain't got no little. Oh man, nah, you gotta put some work in there with mine. Mine's 6 feet.
This is tripping, bro. What are we doing right now? What are we doing?
Mine is 6 feet, bro. You got to. Hey, you gonna work up a sweat playing around with her.
Man. This right here.
That's just real.
Bro, y'all went over there to the Red Lobster yet?
Yesterday.
You tried to boil?
I didn't try the seafood, boy. They ain't had no more when I went there.
What? They're gonna have the shortages and the boils, bro. That's gonna be their downfall now.
Everybody
Ever
ordering.
since they got the new ring,
Yeah.
Everybody ordering.
He's young too, man. That's cool shit.
Yep.
He's innovative.
You feel so sorry for the lobster when we get up in there. Oh man, y'all just sitting up in there waiting to be plucked, man. Damn.
About to clip the nails.
Let me get that one.
Yep. Cut that head off.
Yep.
About to be something.
Alright, it's the first time I ever left you like
Yeah,
this.
I know, man.
But you gotta go straight to the house and
I
finish
know,
it on.
bro. I know. I can't even stop and get nothing to eat now.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, I can't, bro.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
You gotta have the sun's coming.
No. Yes, this is out of control.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta go over here and go straight to zero guard.
Yep, straight to it.
Yep. But it's cool. It's cool.
Everybody
Good with that.
touchdown. That was the highlight. See, he took an hour. If he wouldn't have took an hour, I'd have had enough time for
Nah,
you.
it's all
But his
good.
was transformative.
Bro, look at him now, bro. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Look this nigga here, bro. This nigga tapped into his Kobe. He 3 for 3.
all over Pop's Instagram.
Yo, he 3 for 3 right now, bro. He 3 for 3. You know, he 3 the little damn alcohol ball joint. I sent to Ray.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Oh, later on, yes.
Yes.
Gotcha. When I get back here, as soon as I get back here, I'm gonna call you. Well, on my way back here, because I'm gonna be leaving Swanee. Me and Swanee, Sports Complex.
Okay.
That's off what is that? Brogdon Exchange. So right over there by the railroad. Come on, just look. There it is. Yeah, man.
He balling, little man. All right, y'all. All right.
See you later, nephew.
You too, man.
Just had the funeral this week with Pop.
Father-in-law or your pop?
My Pop.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Where'd you
But I
at
think
the
I
fall?
told you he had cancer.
Oh damn, I'm dealing with that too.
Yeah, I know.
Damn. What kind?
Colon.
Oh man. Damn, my cousin's mama is going through that right now, stage 4.
Mm-hmm. Yep, stage 4. So we've been going, like I said, we've been going to Alabama like 2 weeks or 3 weeks in a row.
That's where he's at?
Yeah.
Damn, dog, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
For real shit, man.
So this past weekend, we were there on Saturday, and when we left, we had passed that day, and they had the funeral on Wednesday.
Damn.
They turned it around quick.
I mean, fast. I mean, that was fast, you know. That's like That be like white folks right there.
Right.
White folks, boy, they don't take no time.
Right.
2 days. But man, at least he ain't suffering no more, man.
Right.
I know that shit is just not. Just watching my mama.
Painful, bro.
Yeah. And I know you watching that shit is breaking your heart, dude. Because I know. There ain't nothing you can do. You're so helpless, bro. Like, meaning the one that is in good health. You know what I'm saying? It's like ain't nothing that I can do that's gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, help my parent in this time. It's sad, man. Don't nobody truthfully know what you're going through unless they've been through it, bro.
Right.
I was cooking for my mama yesterday. And she was having a bad day yesterday, bro. Like, it's just the chemo and everything is just wearing on her. She's like 58, 59 years old, so and she a female, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just bad, man. I left here and went up there just to cook food. You got the grill started already? I can't be outside right now. It's hot or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The real only way I get peace with the afterlife and death and all that stuff, and knowing that we all gonna go through it one day, is the simple fact is a lot of people that I know is already there. So wherever we go, when we go, I'm sure I'll be welcomed with open arms. Because I ain't wronged nobody in my lifetime. Good. You still got 15 minutes. You said you got to get out of here by 12. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a whole nother. How long you going to be gone?
A week?
Oh, shit. You got to pack a week's worth of shit.
Right.
Oh, man.
Full week. Not like, I don't come back till Saturday.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no. That's a full week. Damn. My dog. What's up with you?
Hey, Jerry.
Huh? Shoes. No cleats, just shoes. What you got right there is straight. Not unless you want to put on this. Y'all been past today. This is a little bit of thudding, not full pads, but like helmets and shoulder pads. So it ain't like full blown. You know what I mean? Like he just got to get his movements back to the gaps and stuff like that. You know, this offensive line work. This ain't D line. You want the soul patch or you want me to take it?
Oh, you can take it.
You want to go. He ain't get to play no baseball this year. He got to sit there and watch all his friends, his brother and sister play sports. didn't like when Vince telling him that, you know, you gotta get out the way, son. He didn't like that shit. Get out the way.
Ready to finish off the journey at least.
On the field.
How did he measure up? It was good, you know, he started out there, and it's not easy to jump, there's a lot going on. And I say in things that my mental overload, you know, something serious coming at you, and you've got 1,000 horsepower in your right foot, and you're really beep in your ear, and you just keep pulling through the gears, then you open the DRS, and the world seems to be on warp speed, and you've got to brake somewhere, you're not really sure where, and so, I didn't start talk while I'm doing it, but it was a magnificent experience.
That was a hell of a transformation, I ain't even lied to you. Man, shit.
We also thought about side stuff and, you know, the wheel-to-wheel racing. So it was impressive. I'm very impressed. It was my 73rd F1 car. It was his first. So, yeah, he did impressive. He spent 2 days gearing up to drive an F1 car to Europe. We've got quick. I mean, that's the coolest thing ever. I know. I bet he just, all he has to do is stand there and he looks cool, doesn't he? In lovely way, you know, there's a point when I was getting the briefing at how to start it up and, you know, which clutch padding to pull and all that. They just pulled up a chair to start listening. Because he just wanted to know more and more and more. But it was one of the best days of my TV career. I was going to ask,
Man, is LeBron leaving?
That's what it's looking like, man. You know, I feel like he's not the focal point and not, you know, everything that he's not the best player on the team no more. So he, you know, I think he feel like he got to bounce. Which is like, nah, you ain't got to bounce, bro. But you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to understand that you got to be number 2. Let Luka do his thing.
Very generous of you.
It was our pleasure, Mark.
I think he done winning titles, though.
But actually,
That's damn sure. I don't think he's going to be able, 40 years old.
Driver mindset stuff we thought was quite interesting and quite useful. So it was, we got value out of it ourselves as well.
Should have won him when he had a chance.
How did they compare one going pit?
There's a reason why Martin got paid to go motor racing. But I will say, Bradley did an awesome job, and he was very serious about it.
But he's not an unrestricted free agent, though, right?
No, he not. He signed. He opted in to this deal.
Brad's after the racing
Just
driver.
hope that
He did a good job. In all seriousness, he did a very good job.
we able to get something for him. But he got no trade clause, too.
I think it's going to be a crazy one. It looks like some more rain is.
Him and Bradley Dill's the only ones that got that no trade.
Tricky conditions. You know, I'm happy we got 2 cars at the front, which gives us some strategic options. But this could be a pretty epic British Grand Prix.
Tom, thanks, so today there is the latest radar pictures. You just see the side of the screen, the rain is coming down. I said to Ted.
Tell you what, Simon, you don't need a radar. The rain has already arrived just in the last 90 seconds. It started raining, no question that everybody needs to go to the grid on the intermediate tyres. But heavier than this, they're seriously going to have to think about it. And it got started raining about a minute and a half ago.
Cadillac is joining the F1 race. That's going to be interesting. I want to see what they put together.
But this is going to be a race that you're going to have to be tight to your sofa sport because there's absolute quality at the front of the grid. Amongst the top 6, we've got 11 World Championship wins. 7 for Lewis Hamilton, 4 for Max Verstappen, and in the shape of Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, you've probably got the next World Champion as well. If it stays dry, or if it goes dry, a 1-stop is what you're looking at. Start on a medium, go between laps 12 and 18, and then put the hard tyre on to go to the end. There are multiple scenarios with 2 stops as well. It's a 52-lap race, 190 miles, the distance from Silverstone to Durham. But just above me, at the end of the pit lane, is Anthony Davidson.
90 miles.
Close to 190 miles. He's got all
200 miles an hour.
thanks, Ted. Thanks, Ted, sitting here on the nibble. It's an amazing place to be down at Abbey Tower. I've got all the data in front of me, so I'm trying to keep everyone up to speed on what's going on strategy-wise with these new tools available to us for this weekend. It's going to be a fascinating race, obviously, with all the changeable conditions around. It's just started raining here, unbelievably. So, yeah, I'm sure Crofty's going to be all over it up in comms. Over to you, Crofty.
That's I am, and all links going up on the grid as well, and all this rain has come down, as Ted said, in about the last 90 seconds. And you can see out the track, Lando Norris taking it very, very steadily. This Verstappen has already looked a little skittish, going through a couple of the corners. Verstappen on pole today. And the 4 pole sitters this season occupy the top 4 places are on the grid this afternoon. It's a 4th pole in the season for Max Verstappen, a 44 for him for Red Bull, ties the Red Bull international record for the team. Talking of car number 44, Lewis starts just outside those front 2 rows. Hadn't put his best 3 sections together yesterday over a single lap in Q3. He did it on the front row today. He starts spin. Twice before, though, he had gone from outside the top 3 on the grid at Silverstone 2008, 2014. That just happens to be races that took place on July the 6th. The only 2 races in the Formula 1 World Championship to take place on that day. Today's date is now an overnight overnight. Emergency ponchos very much in the middle of the day. In the Lando grandstand, you can see the clearer skies and clouds over past Stone Corner. But all the dark stuff is coming to the track at the moment. We're on board with George Russell. You can see the spray coming up into his visor. It's difficult, tricky condition for the drivers out there. Very different to anything they've experienced so far this weekend on a track layout. We first raced it in 2010. Oh, there goes George. We've had 16 races since then. Front row has only won 2 of them. Just shows how wide open it is today. But staying on the track, Simon Lazenby, that could be the order of the day, and that's not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, it could be a busy day in commentary for Martin and for Crofty. As I said, that is Tony Hawk, the skateboarding legend who is here. The ponchos are going up in the uncovered stand, so too the quarries. If it was to start right now, it would definitely be winters. We've noticed coming down the clouds on rains, isn't it?
Yeah, they're okay. Just pretty slippery.
I told you. There we go. That's from the cockpit of Lando Norris. But yeah, it's going down. It's just drizzling. It's not too heavy. They definitely start in these conditions. It throws in the jeopardy that we need.
It totally does, and I think the concern out there right now is if we look up, there's clouds everywhere. So even if it does, park for a little while, I think the team on the pit wall especially is going to have to be very responsive. The driver's going to have to keep communicating with their teams because it can change any minute. It's going to really be today a question of
Heavy on rain and 5 minutes.
there you go. So we see it's raining, it's raining again. So it's going to be a question of survival of the fittest today, I believe.
Let's see what we see.
Well, I'm looking for
If it is so windy, you can something quickly lose track of drivers, which is good because it means it's up in the air with strategy. They're really going to be thinking on their feet with strategies for it.
On that subject, how will Lewis Hamilton be thinking? Is he going to have to be doing some big for instructions?
Of course, it's not just the strategies, the driving, you might have to actually feel it on the track. The strategies can see what happens. This is why it's always interesting. These drivers are acting well and they're really going to put on their feet. Trying to jump early. It's always nice to be the first to jump on the dry tyres, but it also is a massive risk.
But as we say, communication in these conditions is everything. And when you're working with a team that you don't know so well, at the pit wall that you're still getting used to, it's going to be, they're going to have to really work together today. And that has been maybe one of their weaker points this year. And Lewis hasn't always been happy with the communication, but it is a point they're working on. And also, let's just say, it's very windy out there. So besides the fact that it's going to be damp, tough conditions anyway, add some rain onto that with these very sensitive parts of the wind, which is going to be tough work out there.
It's also cold. It's really, really cold. To get these tyres working, it's not easy. Tyres being infected, yes, it's great. Lap 1 into turn 3 and 4, they're going to be skating around. So yes, be ready for that.
They are actually sacrificing some downforce yesterday. Max Verstappen, these conditions perhaps might suit some of those that were strapped on a little bit more. There we go, as we can see, we are nearly half an hour away from lights out here at Silverstone. Martin is preparing himself. I'm sure you are, though. There's a bit more. That's something. Brilliant. Singapore, green and clear. Others in black and white. Some dreams green and silver. And others with a star. Dreams come in many forms. Find yours during Mercedes-Benz Dream Days with exceptional offers on the C180 now through July 31st.
Lil E had that jury duty. So Lil E had jury duty. Man, they hit me with that bullshit too, man. This shit crazy, dog. And I got out of it twice. This time they're not letting me get out of that shit. Not happening at all. They're like, you either show up or you're gonna have to show up to the Atlanta District Court. And we're gonna have to talk about it there. And $1,000 fine. Had to go ahead and register, man. Register, and I went down here to Gwinnett County.
There's a reason the floppy flavor inflatable
I had took my son in there, took Hermes. And I'm like, look, his mama at work right now. Well, yeah, she's gonna have to take off of work so you can come and do it. I said, oh, no. No. Y'all only paying $30 a day. Like, our bills are not set up for us to be playing like that.
New Haagen-Dazs Belgian waffle cones. Save the best for last. That's Das.
Earning a bachelor's degree doesn't have to put your life on hold. Not only does WGU have a generous transfer
Man,
policy,
because
but you get
somebody
to
may
complete
want
coursework whenever
to
works
make
best for you.
stupid decisions, and they like, I got to come in and fucking deal with this shit.
Learn
No,
more
man.
They need to do better with that.
For real. Give me a real case. Can I get a murder case or some shit like that? Let me get one of them. I'm trying to give me bullshit rape cases. And the girl talking about this dude raped her. They were drunk. Her boyfriend had went to sleep. She went to sleep in the room with her boyfriend. Woke up to their other friend on top of her fucking. I'm like, man, miss me with that bullshit. Y'all was drinking. You told him to come up in there. You got your shit beat up. And now your boyfriend found out and called you all kind of whores and everything like that. And now you couldn't take it, so now you crying wolf. Ain't no nigga gonna smash a girl with another dude in the bed right there. Her dude at that.
Yeah, you wouldn't bet against him, would you? Fatboy Slim's not going to bet against him. What price to take? Let's hear from the man himself. Here's Lewis Hamilton in the area.
So here we are here. A very special, maybe a little bit familiar when you raced it. And brought your home run to first time in red. How are the emotions?
It's always amazing seeing this crowd, but actually I've never, I think seen so many bits of red. It's amazing. Big thank you to everyone coming out. It's very reminiscent of some of the old days we used to race in red. So.
Let's talk about those old days. 2008, that masterclass in the West. The first ring at your home Grand Prix, the first of 9. What chance of emulating that today?
It's only the second time driving this Ferrari in the rain, so it didn't go down to the first
Oh,
one.
yeah, I heard that dude, Lewis Hamilton. Fire dude was out there. Like folks always is.
You just had such an amazing response from all the fans. So it's something very special happens when you come back here, even in spite of the rain. Just tell us about the fans and the difference they make.
I get all nervous when this week's coming up, because that naturally is the week that you want to deliver the most for the people you feel closest to. And every year I come here, the support it's really been overwhelming. Even from day one, 2007, when I got that pole position, I wasn't expecting that reaction. And been ride or die with me for so long. And they're really what made this Grand Prix this incredibly fantastic special Grand Prix that it is. And so this is by far my favourite one to come to. I wish we had more. I wish there was at least 2 British Grand Prix in a year. But thanks to all these guys, I get to really, really enjoy it. So.
Have an amazing day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, in similar conditions until last year, but it's very easy off. As we start to see some more blue sky in the distance, it's going to be one of those days. You just know, as we've discussed, one for the strategists. Let's head in there. The great and the good have arrived on the grid to join Martin.
We have indeed, and it's very slippery down here and busy. Not a day where I'm going to be interrupting drivers, talking to engineers too much. Tony Hawk here, where the legendary skateboarder. How good to see you on the grid.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, it's good. I tell you what, it's going to be slippery enough out there, probably even on your skateboard, let alone with 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, well, I never leave home without it, so I'm always prepared.
You take it absolutely everywhere, including the Formula 1 grid. That's impressive.
I'm just excited to be invited.
Still on.
I got to do a hot lap earlier, and if anyone needs any help on the track, I'm ready to skate out to them and help them out.
Right, good stuff. Lovely to see you.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. All right, chat. I gotta go. AJ got training, so thank y'all for coming on in. As always, we the colony. Out.
In terms of his